What up, y'all? Got my dog out here. We got another dog. I don't know if I told you that, but so the reason why I'm recording out here right now, not in the car, is because I'm bringing a little dude with me. His name's Hudson. He's about 11 years old. He works out. He does wrestling and stuff, but I'm taking him through like a little bodybuilding workout. So if you guys see a little dude in there, his name's Hudson. He's just gonna be doing the workout with me, and I didn't want to talk to the camera while I'm doing this. And I'm in the car with him. I don't want to freak him out or nothing, or not freak him out, but you know, him be awkward or whatever. Not. But so today's workout is going to be a back and triceps, maybe some shoulders, definitely a little bit of abs. But yeah, we're just going to kind of see. Go potty, buddy. Go poop. Go pee. But yeah, I'm feeling very energized today. I'm in a good mood today, man. Today, me and my fiance, we did a bunch of, we did some shopping for our crib because we're about to get a crib here soon. Probably about 2 months, and then we're going to have an apartment up in just a different city and stuff. So, really closer towards our works and whatnot. But, yeah, that's all hype, you know. It's a big change in life. You'll experience these changes too. I know I'm maybe talking to 21-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 18-year-olds. But I know I'm also talking to some 15, 14-year-olds and stuff. And your parents have probably told us, like your dad and stuff, but, you know, you're going to be going through changes in life, and this is definitely a big change in my life, you know. I mean, we got another dog, and that was a big change, you know. Ray's just such a good boy. Now he has a sister, and his sister Wrigley has another brother now, so now he can just, you know, they play together and stuff, and it's awesome, you know. But that's just how life goes, man. You know, you just go through up and downs, but then the ups are awesome, you know. And you can get through the downs. You got this. But I'll see you guys for back and triceps.
Alright, so the first exercise today is going to be a mid-upper back row. As you can see right here, we're going to be flaring our elbows out when we're doing this. Just squeezing for a couple seconds on the way back, then going as slow as we can on the way down. But just exploding the way up and trying to failure for 2 sets. Now we're going to be training on the lats with this movement right here. Make sure we keep our elbows as tight as we can, close to our body when we're doing the movement. Just make sure you're squeezing on the way down and getting a good stretch the way top. Making sure you're keeping constant tension on the muscle group the whole time, but just trying to failure for 2 sets again. Okay. Now we're going to be training on the lats once again. Making sure once again we're squeezing as close as we can to our side with our elbows. Making sure we're really tucking those in. But trying to failure for 1 all-out set. Now we're going to be training on the lateral head of the tricep, which is that outside part of the tricep. But just make sure you're really squeezing on the way down, making sure you're not locking out fully to get any elbow pain, but just make sure you're keeping your elbows tucked. And then when you're doing these again, and train to failure for 2 sets. Now we're going to be training the long head of the tricep, making sure instead of just going out in front of you, you're going up and at it, keeping one foot in front of the other, but making sure you're training to failure once again for 1 set. Alright, y'all, we're done with the lift. Currently laying in bed right now, just relaxing. We're gonna go take pictures today, but right before that, we're just gonna do a little relaxing, take a little shower here in a second. I just ate my food, but thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Subscribe and see more from my dogs. Say bye, Rickley. Where's Ray? Say bye, Ray. Bye, Ray. Bye-bye.